Berman. And coming up on ESPN, hold on to your lederhosen and throw another Wiener Schnitzel on the grill. It's week 8 of the NFL on ESPN Oktoberfest style. We got an intriguing mid-season matchup for you. Baltimore, Philadelphia, now!
Well, the fans definitely look pumped up and ready for today's game. Hi, folks, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to Lincoln Financial Field. Of course, we have Peter O'Keefe along for the fun, and Peter, we have one of the premier tight ends in the entire NFL down there.
Yes, we do. Todd, he is one of the premier receivers in the NFL. He possesses prodigious speed for his position, which helps him in all aspects of the game, but particularly when running routes.
We'll see how he does once the game begins, Peter, but first, let's go to the coin toss.
It's tails. Matt Stover taking off for the Ravens.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Stover kicks it off to begin the game. Wynn catches it back at the 4. Tackled at the 31. Susie Culver is standing down on the sidelines, and she has a weather report for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. It's sprinkling on here right now, and the grass is definitely slick. The moisture will surely affect the passing game and make the ground more slippery.
Westbrook carries this one off to the right and moves forward for 7.
Brian Westbrook took advantage of some really good blocking there on that last run. When you get the initial surge like that, good things happen, especially in the ground game.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Will get stopped at the line, and that brings up third down.
Ray Lewis targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They don't let that play get back to the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up third down. Third down with the tight end right. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Brian Westbrook positioned himself on the outside back there, but the ball didn't position itself in his hands. No catch.
That seems to be an odd call, Peter. It fell incomplete, but even if they had caught it, they still would have been short of the first down.
I don't like those calls either. Gotta get past the markers on those routes.
It'll be fourth down. Johnson gets the ball and punts it away. McAllister fields the punt at the 29.
Chris McAllister is the guy to watch. Sixth-year man out of Arizona, and someone who knows how to get serious punt return yardage. If you're the first guy to reach him, you better bring him down.
The Ravens will start this first play of the drive at their 34-yard line. Taylor didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Mike Reese was on that fly ball on that last play like glue. Man, he knew where the pass was going, and he stopped it. Incomplete.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down. Second down, 10 yards to go. Moeller throws a bullet, and it's caught at the 47, 35, 25, 10, 5, touchdown.
Yeah! That's a score.
Travis Taylor sees a chance to get a huge gain here and grabs it with both hands. Or both feet, actually, covering a lot of ground after...
Matt Stover to attempt the extra point. Dave Zussel holding.
Now the point after, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Stover rockets this one deep. Wynn decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 21.
Dexter Wynn took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
Eagles stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 21-yard line. Westbrook picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Brian Westbrook played it smart on that last one by following his blockers, but hey, they were unable to open up any holes for him.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
McNabb throws a bullet to the flat. He connects at the 19.
Chris McAllister targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long.
Hey guys, they want the pass. Ball on the Eagles, 20-yard line.
Owens patches it over the middle and tries to get free. 30, 20, 15, 5, and he's in for the touchdown.
Terrell Owens keeps the party going after making the catch right here. And now he's off for more. Coaches love receivers who believe his job is just starting when he makes the catch.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
Now the point after, and
The
it's
extra point
good.
is good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Akers booms up beauty here. Smith decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks free, finally gets out of bounds at the 34.
Musa Smith could have played it safe with the touchback, but he had a monster run out of the end zone back there. You can't coach that.
The Ravens had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their 34-yard line. Lewis will take the handoff and gets past the line. Dragged down at the 38. Second down, just a single receiver on the field. Johnson goes in motion.
Gray, 59.
Lewis gets the call again and chews up about 4 on the play.
Down. Set.
Lewis gets the sack way back at the 36. That will bring up 4th down.
Michael Lewis gets to the quarterback, and nobody lays a finger on him.
And then he proceeds to lay a lot more than a finger on it.
Yeah, used all 10 and then some.
Peter forced the loss of yardage on 3rd, and now they face a 4th and long. How do you rate that defensive performance?
How about A+? 2 thumbs up, 5 stars. It's all good, baby.
Testudo gets the snap and punts it away. Mahe fair catches it at the 22. The Eagles get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 23-yard line. Westbrook goes right up the middle and picks up a couple.
Watch the pass, defense, watch the pass.
Down.
25
Blue 13.
Westbrook chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up third down.
Ed Hayes with the tackle. Watch the screen. Third and 4.
McNabb zings it to the right side as the reception's made at the 39. Finally dropped at the 41. First down. First down, one man down.
Down.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1, and we're all tied. First down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Down.
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Chad Lewis tried to snag that one across the middle, but doesn't happen.
That falls incomplete, but it would have been a minimal gain had they completed it anyway.
Watch the pass, watch the pass.
Weaver sacks him back at the 37.
The Ravens send in 3 guys. Everybody else is back in coverage, and they still get their man. Nice play. Watch this. Well, it looks like 3 was all they needed.
They forced that one backwards, and that's going to make this third down that much harder.
Yeah, they also make it easier on themselves by wiping out all of the potential short yardage plays they might face.
Third and long.
Down.
Makes the catch out to the left, and they get the first on third and long.
Donovan McNabb goes right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
What a pass, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far, he's got 111 yards and 1 touchdown.
As you can see, he's up over the century mark. He came to play.
McNabb fires this one over the middle, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Brian Westbrook is just crazy good on this play there. He refuses to be intimidated by triple coverage. I would have tried to throw somewhere else, I think. Oh, but it didn't matter. He made the catch. Great job.
Come on, y'all. Stop the pass now. Straight trip. Straight trip. Lucy.
Down.
Westbrook carries it for the 6th time and takes it upfield.
Tim Dwight made a great block on that play to help out the ball carrier. That's what you call a team player.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Ritchie picked up about 7, and that brings up first down.
John Ritchie sticks close to his blockers here. And it pays off.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
Down. Check. Goal 51. Check. Goal 51.
Ritchie grabs the fastball over the middle, and that's a gain of 7 on the play.
Illegal forward pass, number 5, offense. 5-yard penalty and loss of down. Second
Donovan
down.
McNabb was past the line of scrimmage on that play, which made the pass irrelevant. That was an illegal forward pass.
Get your hands up!
Second
Get
and
him up!
13. Ball
Down.
Greg gets the sack at the 22.
Kelly Gregg hauled down the quarterback for the loss of a little yardage and a lot of momentum there.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Third down, empty backfield.
Down.
No dice, and it falls incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Akers kicks from 39 yards out and has it sailed just left to the upright.
David Akers sees his field goal attempt get waterlogged. There's the kick, and it's no good. Hard to be accurate when the football gets wet like that.
The Ravens could take the lead before halftime as their offense will start at their own 30-yard line. Taylor goes in motion.
Brown, 69.
Flips him down in the backfield, and the clock continues. The Eagles take their first timeout.
Sheldon Brown was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
And this is nothing but read and react, Peter, which is what all defenders are taught.
Great concentration to nab one shifty runner, stepping up and doing his job.
Lewis has the call again, and the Eagles will take a timeout. That's their second. Third down, and 5 wide receivers take the field.
Oh, let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs.
Gray, 59. Gray, 59.
Hauls it in right side, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Kyle Bowler makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
Great pass, Peter, and he's having a terrific day so far.
You bet. So far, he's got 78 yards and 1 touchdown.
First and 10. Ball of the Ravens.
Down. Set. Blue, 57.
Bowler throws this on a rope, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Brian Dawkins had superb coverage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up 2nd down. 2nd down, 10 yards to go.
Down. Set.
Pulls down the field. The Ravens take their first timeout.
First and 10. Ball of 44 yards.
Down. Set.
Bowler zips it to the left sideline, and it's complete at the 41. Eventually shoved out at the 29. It will be first down.
DeVar Darling is going to make a great play right here. Snags the football and then really turns on the juice.
Great job fighting for that first down. He didn't waste any time.
Well, just because the pass is short of the markers doesn't mean he can't run it the rest of the way. He's a true competitor.
First down, and this is the 2nd play of the drive. Lewis will get stopped at the line, and that brings up 2nd down.
Second and 9.
second. Ravens will take a timeout. That's their second.
Down. Set.
He hauls in the pass and is at the 10. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. It'll be first and goal. It's the sack, and the clock will continue to run. Second down, goal to go.
Down.
Catches the bullet out left and gains a couple.
Neutral zone infraction, number 90. Defense. Half the distance to the goal. Repeat
Corey
second
Simon
down.
had crossed the plane made by the tips of the football on that last one, so he got the call for a neutral zone infraction.
Stay down.
Ball on 4 yard line.
Down. Set.
Whips him down in the backfield, and the clock continues to run. Third down with a split backfield. It's the sack, and that moves them even farther away from the goal line. That will bring up fourth and goal. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. The Ravens don't like what they're looking at and take their final timeout. Fourth down, goal to go. Stover from 30 yards out, and they take the lead.
Matt Stover kicks a soggy football here, but he's on target. And the kick's good. Great job in this nasty weather.
The field goal puts them in the lead, which is where they wanted to be heading into the locker room.
Let's see if they can build on that slight lead in the second half.
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Ravens with a small lead, 10-7. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, we'll get back to you in a bit. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. A look inside the numbers from our first half and look at the discrepancy in sacks thus far. The Eagles should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started on this one early in the first quarter. Travis Taylor came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. A 66-yard touchdown for the Ravens. The Ravens strike first and go up by 7. Eagles midway through the first, Terrell Owens was definitely a key as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. An 80-yard touchdown for the Eagles. Eagles later on in the second quarter, game tied 7-all. Donovan McNabb connected with his man on this one. Ravens late in the second quarter, Kyle Bowler would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. That set up a 31-yard field goal. And that's where we'll leave this one. Eagles are down, but still in it, 10-7. Today's halftime hero has turned in an incredible performance thus far. Terrell Owens has played like a man possessed. And now let's return to the second half with Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe.
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Ravens will receive to start the second half, and they currently enjoy a small lead, 10-7. Now let's get to the game. Akers kicks it, and the second half has now started. Smith decides to take it out of the end zone. Back down at the 23. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, there's the drive results, and the thing I want to talk about is how close this game is. When the score is like it is, one single mistake can change the whole game. They need to be careful here.
The Ravens bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 23-yard line. Lewis gets the toss and runs into traffic. Right down at the 24.
Jamal Lewis used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
No good. Incomplete. Third down from the shotgun. Bowler fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Matt Ware came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. And it was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Tackled at the 38.
Reno Mahe got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
Eagles offense takes the field, and they will start at their 38-yard line. Westbrook carries it past scrimmage and maybe picks up one on the play. Second down with the tight end right. Lewis makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Ray Lewis swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter third down play, but the defense had other ideas.
The anticipation to the throw was key here. It made all the pieces fall into place.
Third down coming up. McNabb just rifles this one. It's complete at the 44 and at the 48. That will bring up first down.
Donovan McNabb has the arm to get this pass in the air despite throwing it off the wrong foot. Let's see that again. Oh, he connects anyway. That's a little bit of luck and a whole lot of skill.
They had a long way to go for the first, and they get it. Just barely.
Barely is right. Nice job to dig down deep and get it done.
Check, goal, 119. Check, goal, 119.
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Brian Westbrook didn't have anybody on him, and yet he couldn't make the catch.
Ed Reed with the coverage.
All right, defense, let's hit him hard.
Down. Set. Goal, 52.
Right, grabs the rope right side, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Tim Dwight faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football.
Westbrook has his number called on first down and gains about 3 yards. Second down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Down. Set.
Weaver knocks it down at the line, incomplete.
Anthony Weaver anticipated where the pass was headed, and he knocked it down. Razor-sharp reflexes there.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Ball at the 29.
Down! Set!
McNabb makes the throw after the play action fake, and he connects at the 18. And touchdown!
Eagles!
Terrell Owens has just one guy on him, and he beats him easily. Even with my few extra pounds, I think I could have done a better job covering him.
I doubt that. He would have smoked you like a salmon.
That sounds pretty good.
That's his second TD reception, and obviously, the passes are coming his way when they get in the red zone.
Well, he's taken on the role of scorer today, Dan, and I got to tell you, he's filling that role nicely.
It's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Akers booms a beauty here. Smith decides to take it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 18. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet. Musa Smith got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Ravens offense comes out and finds themselves losing for the first time in the game. This drive will start at their own 18-yard line. Lewis tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Michael Lewis couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
They're going air. They're going
Second
air.
and 10. Ball at the Ravens 18
Down!
yards.
Set, switch! Black 68! Switch! Black 68!
Bowler rifles it out left side, and he hits his man for a pickup of 9.
Kyle Bowler threw a nice pass past the coverage and got the completion. Tough throw, but an accurate throw.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. Lewis has his number called on 3rd down and gets well past the markers for a first.
Defense. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Corey Simon was lined up on the ball, and the ref called him on it. That's a neutral zone infraction.
First and 10. Ball at the Ravens 32 yards.
Down! Set! Green!
Johnson
37.
goes in motion.
Green 37!
Lewis is at the 45. Eventually runs out at the 49. It will be first down.
Jamal Lewis sticks close to the sidelines and racks up a bunch of yards.
Then he goes out of bounds well past the markers, I might add.
Yeah, he went for the whole enchilada on that play, and I'm not talking about those mini appetizer ones either.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Reese tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Mike Reese targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game. 2nd down, tight end to the left.
Down! Set!
Bowler zips it to the left sideline, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
First and 10. Ball at 38 yards.
Down!
Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Lewis tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Michael Lewis swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
That's his third batted ball. And he is doing his part, that is for sure.
Nice to see the aggressive D like that, Dan.
Lewis gets the handoff and maybe picks up one on the play. The 27, first down.
First down, Raiders.
Kyle Bowler does a little last-minute razzle-dazzle here, and he gets some yards.
Let's step it up this time.
First and 10. Ball 27.
Down! Set!
Walker sacks him back at the 31.
Darwin Walker hauled down the quarterback for the loss of a little yardage and a lot of momentum there.
That will be their fifth sack of the day, and they have been simply relentless so far.
Dan, they haven't let up all game, and that's what you want, somebody whose motor never stops.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Eagles are out in front, 14-10.
Down! Set!
He makes the catch in the flat and gains a couple.
Todd Heath had a man playing him close back there, but he made a great move to get the catch.
Peter, there's another catch, and for a tight end, he sees the ball quite a bit.
Well, he's one of those guys that's more of a receiver than a tight end, Dan. He's got such great hands that he'll get the ball a lot during this game.
Third down, empty backfield. Bowler throws a heater right sideline, and it's off. Incomplete.
Todd Heath went for the mid-range completion on that one, but didn't get it.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Fourth down, 11 yards to go. Stover boots it from 46 yards out, and he misses this one to the right.
Matt Stover mobs a kick here that's not a shorty, but isn't that long either.
Boy, the Eagles will start a drive with the lead for the first time in this game. They'll begin at the 37-yard line. Westbrook gains 3 yards, and that brings up second down.
TJ Slaughter with the tackle.
I'm coming, McNabb.
Second down, one man back.
Down! Set!
Westbrook catches it in the flat and tries to get free. Eventually pushed out of bounds at the 48. That will bring up first down.
Donovan McNabb is putting on quite the display out there, Dan. He's finding his receivers and getting into a rhythm out there, Bull.
Westbrook takes his 10th carry of the game and gains about 3 yards.
Second and 6. Ball 45.
Down!
Westbrook picks up 6 on the play, and that brings up third down.
Anthony Weaver with the tackle.
Third down with 2 tight ends to the right.
Ball 39.
Down! Set!
Westbrook takes it off the toss and runs into traffic. Brought down at the 39. And with the tackle, that will bring up fourth down.
Will Demps made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
The defense's back was against the wall, and they rose to the challenge, Peter.
Yeah, Dan, that's great D. They had to make a stand here, and they stood together.
It will be 4th down.
Gray, 34. Listen up. Gray, down.
Launches this one left of center and converts the 4th down. What a fantastic play.
Brian Westbrook.
Got yards by staying so close to his blockers. I think they were sharing each other's aftershave.
They convert the 4th, and there's some excited faces down there on the field.
Boy, nothing can amp up an offense like a big play. That's how you get the first.
And that's what they've got, 1st down. McNabb puts his arm into this one, and the catch is made well past the markers for a 1st down. First down, coming up on the 10th play of the drive. Westbrook will get the carry on 1st down and moves forward for 7.
Brian Westbrook.
Got yards by staying so close to his blockers. I think they were sharing each other's aftershave.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a 2nd and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
2nd down. The clock is stopped at 2 minutes.
Down.
Westbrook. Ravens take their 1st timeout.
Shoot the gap! Shoot the gap!
Down.
Westbrook barges off right guard and picks up a couple. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Check this out. Second and goal. Ball on 4.
Down.
Richie goes in motion. He's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Eagles.
This is a nice run here, and when you watch the replay, Dan, check out his field vision. Great job of finding space.
That touchdown will stretch the lead, Peter, and it looks like they will walk away the winner here.
Well, it looks that way, Dan, but it's not over until it reads 0-0.
Now the extra point, and
The extra
it's
point is
good.
good.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Akers rockets this one deep. Smith downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
Down. Set.
Catches him in the flat. Ravens will take a timeout. That's their 2nd. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:46.
Down. Set.
Bowler zings it to the right side, and the catch is made for the Ravens. Take a timeout. That's their final one. First down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Down. Set. Brown, 31.
Lewis makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Michael Lewis came in and got a hand on that football. Left no chance for a reception there.
He records yet another batted ball, and I'll tell you, he's really playing well out there.
He's been
after the ball from the beginning of the game. Real aggressive play.
Bowler throws a bullet to the flat, and they can't connect. Incomplete. Third down, and 5 wide receivers take the field.
Set. Blue 57.
He catches the hard throw, and he's well short of the markers. That will stop the clock at 1:30. It'll be 4th down.
Down. Set. Green 22.
Bowler throws a heater, and it falls incomplete.
Hey, if you check out this replay, you'll find a few examples of how these guys earn their paycheck week in and week out, baby. And hey, there's no better way of earning a paycheck than knocking a few heads down there on the field.
Larry! Hey, I got 5. 81's mine. 81's mine.
Down.
Offensive yard. Second and 11. Ball at the 48-yard line.
Down. Set. Blue 13. Blue 13. Hut, hut. Hut. Hut, hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut, hut.
Third down with the tight end right.
Ball at the 41.
Down.
Richie goes in motion. Buckholder gets the call on 3rd down and is brought down well short of the markers. The clock keeps winding down. 4th down coming up.
Peter Boulware brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game. And that is going to do it for this one. The Eagles come out on top 21-10. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right, gang, great work as always. And with that, we welcome everybody back to the ESPN studios for our ESPN Video Games postgame show. I'm Chris Berman. The Eagles stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. We'll pick up the action midway through the 3rd quarter. Terrell Owens ran a terrific route here and was able to pull this one in. A 29-yard touchdown for the Eagles. The Eagles are in front for the first time. They're now up by 4. Jamal Lewis get up ahead of steam, and then it was clear sailing from there. The Eagles, after a missed field goal, Eagles up by 4. Correll General Buckholter found a little opening, and that was all he needed. They're now up by 11. Kyle Bowler would find his target on this one, and that's where we'll leave this one. Eagles come away with a win, 21-10. Now let's check in with our player of the game. A guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. Terrell Owens is on hand with Susie Colbert. Suze?
Thanks, Chris. You helped carry your team today. An impressive performance in what turned into an impressive win. What do you think was vital to your team's success today?
Our D-line came up big today. They were making tackles and putting pressure in the pocket. I'm proud of them. That's how we do it.
Back to you, Chris.
Well, that just about does it. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, celebrating 25 years as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. So long.